Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Innkeeper, and today we're playing a Stonehearth. Welcome to Riverside. I was going to say, there were some zombies right there that were just sort of slowly making their way towards a beautiful campfire. Everyone was nice, everyone was daring each other to touch the fire and see if one fell in and burned, and then they can eat them, and they're not cannibals, don't worry about it. However, we got ourselves some, pretty fantastic looking riches from this, being some iron ore and a little bit of leather. Maybe not amazing, but there you go. Look, there's a bit of copper ore right there, which isn't lootable, which means someone just dropped copper ore there and was like, I'm just going to leave this here, guys. I don't know where to put it. And then walked off. I don't... These are set, so you can put ores down. Daily update. We didn't pass on the food criteria. We need to get that sorted out soon. We need to get more farmers. We need to get more everything, really. Do we have everyone named? Everyone seems to be named. I think. The list is so big that I can't have it on one screen. So, oh, Merv's on the top of his wooden frame and he's sort of backwards and weird. It's really strange. Last session, we created ourselves this beautiful weavers right here, along with this house. I just finished building this house right now, actually. I did leave it for a little bit. It looks alright, maybe a bit bland. We just need to add ourselves some fences, make it look a little bit more busy. I like how it sort of pokes out a little bit, especially this bit. It's rather nice. But like I said, bit of fences, bit of random stuff here and there. It will look absolutely beautiful. I'm looking forward to seeing that. We need to probably finish off with a bit more mining going on, you know, get a proper moat sorted out. This side as well. There's so much to do. It's great. We need to also get rid of all the trees along here, so we need to go ahead and do that. I've been playing a lot of the Alpha 11 recently. The Alpha 11 recently. My brain right now, not in a great state of mind for some reason. It never is. Yeah, there we go. I didn't say that. So I've been playing the early release of the Alpha 11 of Stonehearth. It's looking pretty good, and the thing I'm missing the most already by just looking at this is that they don't have a proper inventory. They have their own backpacks now in Alpha 11, so they'll have the proper inventory, and it means they won't hold one item and then throw it into the storage device or something like that, storage unit. Instead, they'll hold multiple items and put multiple and all of those items into the storage unit. It makes life so much easier. I think it's great. Wait, is this still here? Apparently there's a goblin right down there. We need to go ahead and deal with him. We got attacked in the night, and I had to skip it because we got attacked over here by like 2 groups of thieving goblins, and then we got attacked again by 2 armed goblins. It was awful. And then there's zombies as well. Well, the game has so many mobs going directly for your base. It's just, there's so much to deal with. We should be able to kill that guy, though, with our soldiers. We need to get more soldiers, I think. Just more guards patrolling the realm is a good idea all round, really. So they're getting close. Combat is about to begin. There we go. We don't want us to deal with it by himself, but he probably is. Oh, no. This guy doesn't even attack anyway. I thought he had armor on. There we go. So we're going to take out this campfire. Food cart rolls in. It's actually really good for us. Can we sell any more shields? We can. Wait, we have 30 shields? Oh, that's fantastic. That's a load of gold. Now we can buy ourselves sort of like a bunch of food. So if we just sort of get 10 of everything, this is going to be good for us. Get like a bunch of carrots as well. I just want to get some new people, and I think that's the easiest way to do so. Since we have so much money, we may as well just spend it all on food. We have 2 inventory. We do have 2 stockpiles for food right here. Most of it seems to be jerky. We need to probably sell some of that stuff. Then again, how much leather do we have? We have tons of leather. We need to really get the weavers sorted out now. If we get the door lowered, now what we can do is find the weavers. Do we have a weavers? Yeah, we do. Charlotte Webb right there. Very apt name for a weaver. Let's just go ahead and place your... Alright, yeah, I need to find your workshop and move it. There we are. Let's put it right here. This is a nice spot for your workshop. I like that. Hopefully you don't work on the other side of it, though. I'm sure you can use both sides. Maybe. That's a possibility. We need to get some rugs and just sort of like a bunch of random stuff in order to make it look quite nice. Do we already have some nice beds? We do. We have a very nice bed right there, which we can have. Oh, wait, we can't have it right there because there's a door. Okay. That's my fault, I suppose. We could probably have the bed close by. Some goblins already attacking, apparently. Armed goblins. Alright, then. Let's make sure our soldiers are around here. Once again, would be nice. Is this hotkeyed? The G. Okay. So let's make sure we click G in the future. There we go. We'll immediately be able to get over there and quickly attack the enemies. So let's make sure that our guards are backed up because these are armed goblins, so they're going to be a little bit tough. It looks like we're actually doing a decent amount of damage. We'll kill them very quickly, actually. Very nice. Now everyone can stop panicking. We can all go and continue onwards with our daily lives. Let's cut this tree down. Why is this tree not being cut down, actually? It was right in the middle of the selection. It's like, nope, we're not cutting that one down. That is too much for us. Too much hassle. So the weaver's just moved. We need to make sure that we have a storage unit out front. Do we want to make it look nice or look a little bit unique? I mean, it would be good if we did do something like that. I'm just not sure how to really do it. I really don't. We could have it be like a cart, and then outside that cart is all the leather and that lot. And then on the other side, well, at the front anyway, right here could be all the finished goods. But I feel like on the inside, no, we can do it on the inside. So on the inside right here, we can have all the random finished stuff. So right along here, we can, well, the bad thing about doing that is that we'll have to keep going out of the slice tool, which I guess is V. So if we're, you know, it gives us a good reason to learn how to use the hotkeys. There we go. So if we do this, what we can do is just sort of add ourselves some light armor, because that will probably be like random bits of clothing and that lot. Light armor and Fred. Actually, Fred I feel like needs to be in a separate slot. In fact, we'll make this Fred. We'll make that Fred, and then outside right here, we need to make some sort of delivery-based system. Like I said, let's just make like a cart or something simple. I'm not too sure how to really do this. This is going to be really ugly looking. Right, if we go to our build tool, let's make sure we're saving right now. See, when we try to make special sort of items and that lot, it's usually a good idea to save. There's Norfolk right there, the Alpha 11 build. Or map. Alright, let's see. We're going to the build tool. We should really have them build a proper house while we're mucking around right here. We do need to have a few more houses, probably on this side of our build. If we just sort of get something simple sorted out. I kind of feel like using the default builds. I just feel like they're a decent sized house. Hello Riverside, I'm just passing through. Even I can see that you have a skilled crafter in your ranks. If you make me 10 simple wooden chairs, I'll be back in 2 days and I might be able to give you 2 curtains. Wow, that's terrible. Okay, Merv's making that annoying clicking noise whenever you choose a part of wood. Hold on a minute. Move over there, Paris. There we go. No, move there. Thank you. This is why I keep your frame down. There we are. I know you can hear it because I look back on the video and all you can hear every now and again is this random It's very frustrating. I mean, to hear it myself is also frustrating, but to hear it on the video it just feels worse. Let's destroy that little bit of plant right there. Do we want to... We can put the house right here, but I feel like this might be a bit too close to the... Well, it's not too close. I guess it's not a bad thing. You know what? Yeah, let's have like a little house right there. Once again, I don't actually mind just using the pre-built houses, and then we can just sort of edit around it. Like the cottage for 2 is quite nice looking. So we can have it sort of right there. It's V, isn't it? Yeah, V. Make sure G is for parties. Remember that. What we can do, though, is just change the front to be some Tudor housing. There we go. Do we want to change the entire thing? Probably not. What about the back right here? Could probably have some windows in the back. Maybe another doorway. Nah, we don't need another doorway. I think that will do. Merv's now rattling around the bell. So altogether, he's just being a little bit of a douche today. Come on, Merv. What? What do you want? He wants attention. Now he's looking at me like, come on, I exist, man. Let me be a part of this. Nope, not doing it. We probably want to get these fences installed first, but I feel like this is fine. I don't really feel like we need to do anything else with this. We can probably make a roof. Oh, yeah, you know what? We can make ourselves like a fireplace right here. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. Let's go to our normal blocks, right, and just get a bit of stone. It would just be sort of like a small fireplace like this. There we go. And then it will sort of go up. But it'll have to skirt around like this. So there we go. And do we want it to thicken? Just sort of up here. I mean, yeah. It's meant to be quite simple. And then along here, what we can do is just make sure that we double check. Remember, it's V. I think that's along the wall. Yeah, that's not meant to be there. It's meant to be here. Oh, come on. There we are. And then we could just sort of go around it like this. How's that look? I mean, it looks a bit weird. Mostly because we've got like wood right here. So it just looks a bit strange in that regard. Maybe it's the color. I don't really mind it. I mean, I guess because the top isn't really proper sort of chimney-like. I mean, we have to sort of have it do this, I suppose. I'm just trying to add a little bit of sort of differentiation to these buildings. Maybe if we cut the end a little bit off here. Maybe if we just get rid of this bit completely. How's that look? Now I think it's out of place. I like it just to do this then, I suppose. Can we delete these individual blocks? It would be nice if we could do that later on. I think that's fine. If anything, we should sort of do this instead. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. And then we can get rid of this line. Oh, yeah, I like that. Looks like it's properly attached to the house now. I think we'll do that. We'll put a brazier at the top so we can actually have a nice fireplace. We just double check right there. It's kind of connected. Kind of. It's actually misaligned by one block, which is... Is that something we're really going to pay attention to? It probably will be. So I think I'm just going to double check that we actually get this sorted out. Before I forget. Do we want it to double? Not really. Tell you what though, I like the idea of the middle sort of doing that. We'll get rid of this bit. So there we are. Maybe a bit too high. Do we want it to go this far up anyway? I feel like that's weird looking. It's too high. Yeah, let's get rid of let's get rid of it a bit. How far down do we really need it to be? I think this should be enough. If anything, it could be just like this. Like if we have it like that. And then get rid of this bit. I kind of like that bit here. Oh, not there. Can't really can't put my mind on this. Around it, do we want to put wood? Probably not, because it's too close to the edge right there. Definitely looks different. Definitely looks different. I feel like maybe it's because we're using the same color all around for the base. I think if we change it to something a bit darker. Not too darker. Maybe this one. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think I definitely prefer that. It looks like it's detached from the actual chimney now. It looks like it's meant to be a connector between the wood and the chimney itself. That's good. I think we can stick with that. Anything else that we want to add? There probably are a few things here and there. Do we want to do anything with this corner? Probably not. I think let's just continue on with Let's build this thing while we screw around with the thingamajig that we want to make right here. So that's just sort of like a random living quarters. It's not meant to be anything too crazy. We should really get Nelria to build us some more shields, just so we can sell them later on. Our food situation should be pretty good right now, because we did just buy a ton of food. We just need to get more farmers, get them at the ready. Hopefully we can get a new person tomorrow. That would be really good for us. It's looking really colourful right now. I'm looking forward to getting storage, because it does help out with the mess. Considerably so. Is that a pelt? What is that? A carrot. There's just a lone carrot right there. I guess we're feeding it to our pet rabbit. It makes sense, I suppose. Did we put this... No, we haven't done anything with the comfy bed just yet. And we have just set this to be Fred right now. So they're just sort of not doing anything. All right, they're getting all this wood. I wish I could delete all this. I'm pretty sure I can. Wait a minute. Where's the... Yeah, I could tell them just to delete the wood. I'm going to do that instead because it's much easier. Like, all the wood right here, just destroy it. All the wood right here as well. Destroy it. Easier than picking it up. It means they can actually go ahead and do all their other work. As you can see, they just sort of bash it and it disappears. Vanishes into smoke or steam. Whatever it wants to be. Bit weird if it was steam. So we'll say smoke or dust. Wooden dust particles. Anything really. Let's keep our eye open. There could be some goblins around here. Ooh, what's this? There are goblins around here. And he looks like he's got himself some items that are probably stolen. So let's go ahead and take him out. Ooh, what's he doing there? It's like moving this piece of pelt. It's really weird looking. My jaw is killing me all of a sudden. I can hear it. Sort of. I think that's like a crackling noise. Nope. Not something like that. I'm not sure what I did just then. Just made some random noises. You want to hear something cool? That kind of thing. That is cool. That is pretty cool. So we're moving right now. Ugh, what? We're moving up right now. You didn't hear that from me. The gloomy forest, heading towards the Goblin. I'm burping all of a sudden. This is going horribly downhill very quickly. Right, here we go. Usk should be able to just beat the living hell out of this Olgi Skull Crusher. Who gives these goblins their names? Seriously, can't they just have something normal? Like, not Skull Crusher? I mean, come on now. Why does he have to have some sort of violent name? I mean, that's just a stereotype if I'm saying it. Not if I'm saying it. If I'm from where I'm seeing it is what I was meant to say there. I imagine we should destroy this fireplace, but Usk is probably going to end up doing that when he reaches. There we go. He's running for it. Oh, no. He's running after that squirrel. Oh, no. This looks like the squirrel just juked the shit out of him. Now Usk is running over here to this fireplace, and he's just going, hit to the bing bonk. There we are. Simple Usk right there. Doing his own thing. What are you wearing right now? Some sort of iron equipment. That's cool then. Daily update. Oh, we failed on the food, really? Man, we need to get more farmers. Who do we have right now? There needs to do some more farming. Then again, I think it's not the case that we need more farmers. We just need more land for our farmers. Something that needs doing, most definitely. Need to get round to that. Also, we've got to be careful we don't overflow on flowers. I mean, we're doing all right now, but it could be horrid. How's the shield production going? Are these fences or chairs? Whoa, we have a lot of tables, apparently. Refugee, our group was just attacked by goblins. Flee. Okay, so there's some goblins around here somewhere. Who'd have thought? Oh, here we go. We got some guy over here who's stolen a few things in the past. Near the old goblin camp. Oh, there we go. So there's some goblin walls right there we need to go ahead and deal with. I will do that fairly easily. Usk and... I forgot the name of the other soldier. What's the... Oh, wait. G. There we go. Remember that. Poesia right there. Hopefully Usk isn't the only one that's going in. It looks like I can only see Usk right now. Where is the other one? Oh, Usk is by himself here. But it looks like he should be able to deal with this by himself very convincingly. That is really good to see from the battle perspective right there. I screwed up a bit. Let's get some comfy beds. Quite expensive, but we can sell these other... Ooh, did we just get some... Oh, yeah, we've got some fancy items, right? I don't really want to sell those. That's luxury. I don't want to sell the luxury. Let's sell some of these shields, because we don't need them. We should be good to go. Usk should be able to dispatch this goblin, and then take out those wolves. There we are. Destroy the land, gather the loot, pillage. Do everything you can, Usk, in order to get an advantage over the goblin scum. Voice is going right there. Like I said, everything just seems to be going downhill at the moment. Did we get anything cool? We got a bronze breastplate. Not bad, I suppose. Whoa. What happened there? Okay, I guess they're a bit hostile until the game is like, okay, they're not hostile anymore. I was a bit scared then. I thought Usk was dead. I mean, it looks like it did a decent amount of damage against that one wolf, though. It took 1/4 of his health away automatically. What is that? That's a squirrel pelt right there. I thought it was a wolf pelt. Very nice to see. Broken flute once again. We always find the broken flute. Let's get ourselves the bronze breastplate, followed by a fire pit. Nice. I'm just going to individually loot these. There we go. They're not really constructing this house. Did I actually tell them to construct it? Or is the fireplace a detachment? Okay, it looks like it is. If you could build a house, that would be nice of you all. If not, I could just insta-build it anyway. It looks like a lot of you are actually quite stuck. I wonder why that is. I guess they're eating right now. Oh, there we go. They're bashing their heads on the torture device. Oh, one of them jumped up there in order to go on the torture device. Quite strange looking. That's Poessa right there. At least they jumped down. It's like a swing, almost.